See the sky, see the clouds amongst the sun.
Hi guys. Oh wow. As soon as I hit record, a whole heap of noise. Anyway, hi guys. You're here with Lulu Mystique. If you're new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. I hope everybody's in high spirits and doing well. I'm just going to jump straight into this read because initially I was just going to come on to do a generic read, and just before I was about to start and as I'm centering myself to do these reads, an energy came through. Okay, so if you are new here, my style of reading is I always start off with an angel ascension card, first and foremostly to bless and protect the space, and then secondly just to see what energies want to interact with us and what messages they want to aid us with throughout this read. Okay, so I'm gonna pull the card and then just let you know what energy has blessed us today. Okay, what energy wants to be revealed to us. Wow, my cards are so active. So the first card we've got is Hilarion. Okay, so Hilarion is from Saturn and steps down this energy through the Temple of Truth over Crete. He is negotiator for Earth on the Council of Saturn and helps us remain connected to our spiritual journey. A master of the orange fifth ray of technology, science, truth, and knowledge, he invites you to open your mind so that he can drop seeds for new ideas into your consciousness. He assists those who are ready to become higher channels and clairvoyants. Your guidance is to sit quietly and ask him to help you be all that you can be. And the affirmation is, I open myself to the wisdom and guidance of Hilarion. What a beautiful way to start. There's a few key words that I had a very interesting dream last night. And believe it or not, this actually connects with it. Okay, a lot to do with the mind, a lot to do with ownership of your mind and knowing how people can actually not just affect you or psychically attack you. It's really weird how I'm explaining this, but yeah, heavily connected to the mind. Anyway, I don't want to stray too far from this energy, so let's continue to see what other messages are here for us today, on top of what has already been channeled to me. Let's see. Any words of wisdom from this Light Star deck? Oh. There we go. Awakening, expansion, memories, and insights. Wow. Let's see. Right, so from what has already been channeled to me, somebody is, or they may not know it yet, initiation, Valiant, the Wisdom Keeper. Thank you. Someone may not know it yet, or you may already have felt the energy around you. Somebody is deeply connected to, there's a few energies here, but the main one that is reaching out is the Orisha energy, followed quick and swiftly by the Celtic energy. Is there anything else? The river, flow, letting go, and natural movement. Okay. Yeah, so there's a deep connection to the Orisha energy. There's a deep connection happening with a Celtic type of energy. I'm feeling a slight undertone of a Hindu energy, but it's not as strong as the Celtic and the Orisha energy. Okay, the main energy that wants to speak today that I can feel is, and also connected to the Orisha energy and the Celtic energy, believe it or not, that was the one I forgot. You've got the like the New Orleans traditions, the voodoo aspect of spirituality, okay, because that to me this is my personal opinion outside of this reading. The Voodoo New Orleans traditions of spirituality is a beautiful melting pot of all different traditions that have come together, whether it be French, African, Creole, Celtic, Irish, Scottish, even the Hinduisms. I just find that particular I don't want to say paradigm, but that particular spiritual system so interesting, because it's a melting pot, and whether we want to believe it or not, we are all a melting pot of so many different traditions. We are the living proof of mixing, okay? It's like I touched upon on one of the reads before. My great-grandmother was a white Scottish woman. My grandma was mixed race, okay? So I have that Celtic bloodline within me as well, okay? But back on course, what they have shown me is there is an energy of Ishu. Some may call him Papa Legba, and others may recognize him similar to, but not the same as, Baron Samedi. That's coming from the New Orleans traditions. Ishu Papa Legba is the Orisha traditions, okay? I'm not sure what the equivalent may be in the Celtic, but there's this very strong energy of this particular energy pattern filled person, deity, okay? And what they want you to know is within these spiritual orders, you were selected by them. They want to make that very clear. Confirmation, you are selected by them. You cannot wake up one day and say, I want to be a Orisha priestess or priest, okay? A lot of what happens will normally happen in your dream state and have confirmation from the outside world that you are on the right path. What they're also letting me know right now, to let you know, is a lot of your initiations are happening in your sleep, whether you know it or not, whether you recognize it or not. There are confirmations happening around you. You do need to tune yourself in more to your spiritual aspects, okay? So this is why I laughed when Hilarion came out. This is why I laughed when Awakening and Initiations came out. You are being upgraded to take your right spiritual position at this present moment in time. Where is my... Okay, this is weird. Right in front of me and I can't see it. My deck of cards. So yeah, so someone needs to when you're seeing certain things or images in your dream space, especially when I know, especially Papa Legba, he's normally seen as demonic. That's how he tends to be portrayed in films. He's a trickster energy. You have to, they will say you have to be very, very particular in what you are wishing for. Almost like there was a film of Brandon Fraser, and it was he made a wish with the devil, and every time he made a wish, because he wasn't specific enough, it's like the devil would purposely like F up the wish that he was making. I can't remember what it's called. And that's how they tend to try to portray Papa Legba. And what he wants you to know in this moment of time is that he is the opener. Okay, so before, I don't know, like even there, if you really look at the storylines of these deities, there's so much similarities. So like even if you're looking at the Christian religion, I would see him almost as a Jesus figure when he says, there's no way to get to the Father but through me. And Ishu Papa Legba is the same. He's the opener, he's the gateway, he's the crossroad. In order for you to access the rest of the Orishas, you have to ask his permission first, okay? You cannot bypass Papa Legba or Ishu and then go straight to, say, for example, Obatala or Oshun. If you follow that practice, you have to speak with Papa Legba first or Ishu first, okay? But the energy that he is showing me right now is that he is literally your right-hand man, whether you recognize it or not. And he wants you to understand the patterns of how he works. He recognizes you as the blessed child that you are of the Most High, of the cosmic source, okay? And he wants you to understand that, do you ever recognize or notice that when someone tries to harm you, that their karma is dished out almost immediately, and you will always catch wind of what is happening? That is him working to protect you, okay? Your journey through this life, and it's like I've probably mentioned before, because of the type of being that you are ordained and initiated into so many different, I don't even know what the words are. I see it, they show me, but to like condense it into human words sometimes is so hard. But you are connected to so much, that you are ordained and initiated into so many different, what's the word? Into so many different paths, okay? And this is just one of many. You are deeply protected, yep. Immediately. You've got new consciousness. Okay, we've got the primal fear and shamanic journey. Let me move these ones out of the way. Okay. Papa Legba wants you to know, issue, have no fear. They want you to walk through everything that is happening with smile and grace. They have your back. I'm also picking up on the energy of two older women with dogs. They are like your guardians, your protectors, okay? And you may recognize them more in your dream space, where they are guiding you on particular journeys, shamanic journeying possibly, okay? And they're keeping you safe. And while they're keeping you safe, they are also protecting, if this relates to you, they are also protecting the spirit and the souls of your children, born, unborn as well, okay? They are making sure that no energies are getting to you to make you fumble off the path, because you are now recognizing the path that you need to take. You are opening up, okay? You are awakening, as the cards are saying. You are being initiated, and at the same time, you are flowing and letting go, and just literally allowing. When you wake up in the morning, you're probably like, okay, is this what we're doing today? Okay, let's go for it. Okay, I'm just chilling today. Okay, cool. You're not being as hard on yourself as you probably once was, feeling that you had to be everything for everyone and accomplish everything to the highest of your ability. You're now understanding the importance of you. You are now starting to understand the strength that you carry silently, okay? Some of you may actually be traveling. And I feel as though, your traveling is both physical and astral. You're going to be taken through shamanic journey and through the astral traveling to particular spiritual sites in your sleep, where you will be ordained and initiated by the higher uppers of this path that you are on. I'm also seeing, I want to say intergalactic council, but it's not. This is like the chiefs of each spiritual system coming together to recognize you. It's making me cry. To celebrate you, to honor you. They understand that your path and your journey has not been the easiest, but they've had to let you learn, okay? Because the learning has opened you up now to understand who and exactly what you are, okay? They're also showing me that as all these chiefs of these shamanics, the Hindus, the Orishas, the Creoles, all of them, they're all coming together to recognize and celebrate you. Sorry, my alarm is going off. And they all come bearing gifts for you. It's like they're giving you the gift of you. If that makes sense. They are coming. The gifts that you dream of, the gifts that you thought were lost, gone, only can access them in your dream state, they're giving it back to you. But with so much more than what you ever anticipated. And now is the time where you really have to believe in yourself. You can't be in this state of fear. You need to understand, they want you to understand that so as you think it so, it is already done. Okay? They are not going to allow you to suffer anymore unless you decide to go back and repeat all old patterns. So right now you need to embrace this transition, and it may not be the easiest because you've so used to a certain way. Look, progressive desires, okay, deep polarity, balance, microcosm, macrocosm, what's the other word I'm seeing? There was another word, but it's not coming. And homecoming beacon. And these came out as I was speaking, and I didn't look at them, okay? So they really want you to understand how important you are to help awaken others, but also just for your own personal spiritual journey, okay? Anything else, spirit guides? Yeah. Embracing family. With that card, like I said, I'm seeing all of these spiritual beings coming together for you. It's almost like you are in the center, and there is just circles and circles of your ancestors surrounding you. If you have children, your children are in this circle with you. All of your ancestors and your children's ancestors have built a protective, ongoing circle around you, okay? Even children that are yet to come through, and even the children that you have lost along the way. They're all here to love and support you and encourage you on this journey. I am seeing the change that's about to happen to you within the next year. This time next year, you're going to be sitting down thinking, how the fuck? When the fuck? And bitch, I did this shit. I'm trying not to cuss too much because my mouth is quite naughty when it's ready, but this is the energy that's coming through, okay? Believe in yourself. There are going to be days when you're feeling a bit, nah, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And they're saying it's okay to have those days. Yep. Complete surrender. It's okay to have those days, but we're not going to sit in it longer than we have to. Okay? Wow. Yeah. This is a past element of you living in survival fears. Okay? All of this is coming to an end. This is a past card. The same with, where was it? The primal fear. Alright? And also with that card, I'm sensing that, again, there are energies out there that are scared of your awakening. And this is why, again, as I was speaking very lightly in the beginning, they try to attack your mind, okay? Because if they can attack your mind and allow you to feel less than yourself, not tap into your true potential, your true energy, then the change that needs to happen on this planet won't fully happen, because we're all part of a big puzzle. We all hold a key. We are all a key to the elevation of mankind for what it is. Okay, it's bringing back that Lemurian era of healing and sharing. Okay. Why? Okay, they're showing me again this integration of cultures and spiritual practices. Okay, everybody has learned from somebody and adapted it to what works for them, their lifestyle in that current period or era. Okay. And to me, as I picked up this card, it's showing me through that Lemurian era, that is exactly what was happening. Everybody was learning from someone. I'm also picking up again, this Orisha energy was around in the Lemurian phase, the Atlantean stage, okay, the Lyrans, the Vegan energy. We all learned from each other, okay? What else? Is there anything else, Spirit? Yep, one more. Yeah. Saving humanity. Okay. What they're telling me through this card is the way in how you save humanity is by saving yourself. Awakening to yourself. Ending cycles that are no longer serving you. Okay, this is a Syrian energy, a past energy. And if you look at this card, it all starts from within. Okay, so you're going to literally have to walk into yourself, into your mind, into your heart. And this is something that you can actually do before you go to sleep. Okay, solar consciousness has come out, yes. So before you go to sleep, you almost have to, if you're an imaginative person, this will be easy for you to do. So, you know, like when you're going into meditation, or I don't know, before you go to sleep, you need to almost imagine yourself like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, on that micro level of yourself, like a tiny version of yourself. Okay, and you're going to walk into yourself through your mouth or through your nose or through your ears, and you're going to do an internal inspection of your inner world. Okay, walk into your heart space. What do you feel? What do you recognize? Walk into your mind space. How does it feel there? What parts of it need healing? Okay, you can do this yourself. Okay, walk in there, almost like Dora the Explorer, with your little rucksack, backpack, okay, of all what you need, whether it be crystals, a wand, or whatever you feel called to. And when you go into these parts of you, whatever you feel like needs healing, okay, you're going to sit with that energy, and you are going to do healing work on yourself. Okay, this is part of, like, I don't know if it's even a part of shamanic journeying, but learn to be, you are the healer of yourself. No one outside can teach you these things. I mean, you can have guides that can, you know, point you in the right direction. You do what sits well with yourself. Okay, the feminine energy has come out, so you are in a place of receiving through your ancestors, through these deities. Okay, you are receiving the downloads that you are supposed to be receiving at this moment in time. You are receiving the initiations that you need to be receiving at this time. You are awakening. Okay, we've got the orange fifth ray here as well. Okay, and I know that color isn't associated with the solar plexus, but hey, to me there feels like there is a connection. So your sacral energy, you're somewhere between your sacral and your solar plexus energy, needs a little bit more love and healing. There's a point right in between it, is what they're showing me. And I don't know if there is a chakra there or unknown chakra. There's chakras all over us. Okay, yeah, it's feeling that point between your sacral and your solar plexus, that it's in misalignment, could be creating an element of feeling an emptiness. I don't know how that may be playing out for you. Connect with these two chakras, get them rotating so that you're at your optimum right now. Okay, yes, again, look, balance. It needs balancing. Wow. I don't know who you are out there. There is a calling for you. You are so needed. Yeah, fusion and magic. This is you. You are so eclectic and loving, and almost like, again, if I go back to that Papa Legba energy that presented itself in the beginning, you are like a happy-go-lucky child. Okay, and if you know about the Papa Legba issue, I will interchange the names, but the energy is very similar. They say that there are 3 stages of issue or Papa Legba. You've got the child, the middle-aged man, and then the elder. Okay, and it's like you are in this fool's energy, this childlike energy of you're just doing it however you want to, and you don't care. The universe has to catch you and save you and upgrade you. Like, you're not in a space of feeling threatened anymore. And You're feeling safe within yourself. And it's like, even if you are having moments of feeling a bit low, you're allowing it. It's not taking you out how it probably used to. Okay? And they want to honor you for that, because you're alchemizing this energy into greatness. And even when it feels like you're not doing anything, they recognize on an energy, physically, okay, they recognize on an energetic level, you are shifting so much. And this is why your gifts are being presented back to you. This is why can you see 5-5 is change. Something deep and internal has changed in you. And this is why they are honoring you and respecting you and giving you back your power in all ways, physical, mental, spiritual, your power. You will feel it within yourself. Okay, yes, spiritual commitment. This is because you are more committed to your spiritual path at this moment in time. You are being watched. You are being, it's like the end of school report is happening in the galactic fields, the ancestral realms, and they're like, wow, she's committed or he's committed, and they're putting in the work. No matter what reaches them, they are pushing and striving and pushing. And this is why they are all coming together for you right now to say, let's go. Your wish is my command, okay? All aspects of yourself. Yeah. Oop. Yeah. And you're living in the now. You're no longer worrying about what happened yesterday. You're no longer worrying or fretting about tomorrow. Okay, you're living in the now, and they're appreciating that, because it's taken you so long and so hard to get to this space. It's almost like for the longest time you was a captive of your own mind, fretting about what if for the tomorrows, and then, oh my gosh, why did I put myself through that of the yesterdays? And now you're just like, I don't want to be in this space anymore. Let me do what I can today and appreciate what I can get done today. And whatever I can't do today, I can do tomorrow, but I will no longer make myself feel guilty for it. What a beautiful energy. I just want to say thank you. Yeah, being the mentors. This is what you are going to be. Okay? An usher to help others. Okay? Right, family, I don't like my reads to be extravagantly long. I just want to say thank you to the energies of the Orishas. Thank you to the energies of the Celtic beings, to the Hindu gods, goddesses, priests and priestesses, also to the pantheon of the voodoo deities as well. We honor and appreciate you for coming through in this reading, and obviously Hilarion as well. We honor and respect the messages that you bring forth to us, okay? Thank you. So let's leave this on some little positive words of encouragement. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. Oh, wow. Gaia, connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. And then you've got the strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong and positive. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Beautiful. Family, if this reading has connected with you on any level, okay? And again, I want you to know that whatever energies are connecting with you, okay, allow it, as long as it feels safe for you, connect with them, okay? Everybody's bloodline and ancestors, it's like I've said in a read before, your outside does not determine your inside, your bloodline, your DNA, okay? Connect. It may even feel very, very weird. I remember the first time the Celtic energy came to me and I was like, why? And it's not until I started to trust the process and also understand the history of my family, I was like, okay, I understand this now. Okay, so please just be open, surrender. You are divinely guided and protected. Nothing can harm you in this space because you are committed. Okay? So if this reading resonates with you on any level, please do like, subscribe, comment, share, leave a message. I love to read and reply to messages. I try to reply almost immediately if I can. Okay, and if you want any more information, again, you can check the description box, because I've actually upgraded that now. I'm learning as I'm going along. So again, thank you all for your love and support. It never goes unnoticed, and I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a beautiful day or night or morning whenever you're watching this, and I leave you with nothing but unconditional love. Namaste, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.
Why did this lucid dream will come as silence? So keep dreaming, babies, and stay woke.